Ready. Play.
My favorite team to play was Paris. Always felt a lot of support there, and I really played always my greatest tennis there. So it feels, for me, it feels like home to play in Paris.
What's your favorite spot in Paris?
What?
Your favorite spot?
Sport?
Spots, like a restaurant, a bar?
My favorite spot is the Philippe Chatrier.
How do you feel when you're there?
It feels unbelievable. It's a very unique feeling. And I've been privileged enough to play some good tennis, so I went there many times now. But it's for me one of my favorite courts in tennis.
I have some match starting question for you. In your opinion, how many percent of your serve were in the box?
I think 75, 80, no, 60.
45.
So I made more than half of my serves at double fault. And I still won the match. And I'm proud of myself.
And in your opinion,
I hope you didn't say that to Bublik.
and in your opinion, how many percent of what was your percent of points won on your serve?
Honestly, I think less than half. So like 40, 30, 40.
Yeah, it's right, 45. Are you surprised?
No, I think 45 is not great, but it's not bad also. Because he knows that's coming second serve every time. And he can, just wait for it and attack. And then you can mix up also with speed, but it's risky because you risk a double fault every time.
So it's more difficult to win points on the opponent's serve.
I think it's you're more free because he starts grabbing. Honestly, normally always it's great to be the server, but here, I don't know, I actually prefer to be the returner.
Well, that was your first match.
Yes, what's the feeling? Yeah, the feeling is great. It was a good fight at the end. It was very close to lose, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I could get my first win, and I'm ready for tonight.
There was less a lot of up and downs.
Yeah.
Why the format?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, it's UTS. There's ups and downs. That's how it is.
You were close to the loss at the left of the quarter. How did you manage your nerves at this point?
At the end, I was just like only one thing in my mind was to fight, because I know I've experienced these moments where you're in a tiebreak of a third set, and it's 6-6 or 7-6 or something, and you cannot think too much. You just need to fight, and either you make it or you lose it. So there's not really any reason to think that I'm going to win or if I'm going to go for that and that, because it's very simple. Either you win a couple of points and then you win the match, or you lose.
Okay, good for us.
Hi, Holger. Alex, we just spoke to him, and he said that you were lucky today, and that's all it was. What do you think about that?
I mean, I was also lucky last time, and the last time again, because I beat him 3 times in a row now. So I don't know if that's luck. You tell me. But yeah, I mean, obviously it was close at the end, but I beat him in Madrid also, very close. I beat him in an exhibition match last year, also quite comfortable. But I mean, he's a dangerous player. You saw the first point after the deciding quarter, he hit an unbelievable drop shot. In theory, he should have missed that, and then he made it, and then he missed the other 4, which maybe he should have made. So it's like, what is luck? This is tennis.
And how long did it take you to learn the rules? Obviously, it's totally different as well, but while you're on court, do you actually forget, hang on, I should be playing the normal rules?
To be honest, as more as I think about all the rules, it just stressed me out. I just think to enjoy, from the moment that I came back in the 4th quarter, I just told myself to enjoy and play my tennis and just relax, because it's not really important this event for anything. It's just to get the rhythm for Australia, get some matches, have some fun, and then if it goes well, it goes well, and if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world.
So this is like perfect preparation for your
for
coming.
sure. And it's a different preparation, but it's definitely all matches are matches, so you can use it for something.
Finally, I'm going to ask you the atmosphere. Have you played in that sort of, obviously with yesterday, but have you actually played in this sort of atmosphere before at another event, or this is just completely new to you?
Oh, it's for sure new. I mean, you never have music between the points, and you never have one serve.
Does that frustrate you?
No, it doesn't frustrate me. You just have to get used to it. It's a bit different, but that's the whole point of this event, to make it different. So, that's what I signed for. So, you want to complain about it. That's how it is. You just gotta, do what I can to play some good tennis, and
and keep the fans happy because they seem to enjoy it.
The fans were unbelievable. That was the best part of the match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win today. What made the difference? Did you get a text from Boris overnight? Any advice from him? Or?
Yeah, of course I got a text. But no, I just told myself not to give too much importance to the format and try to fit in because as much as I thinking about it, as much as it is, I just told myself to enjoy and see how it goes. Really.
You were the most searched person in Denmark ahead of Taylor Swift and the Prime Minister. We saw that in your story. That's got to feel pretty good, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a great thing. I mean I'm happy that so many Danish people they want to know more about me. That's great. It shows that I'm giving a good effort on the court, showing my tennis, and that's what it's all about.
We asked our listeners if they had any questions for you, and the subject of your shorts came up a lot. If you were going to release a line with Nike of like Holger short shorts, is that something that's in the works?
Of course, it's in the works. And, I can't say much now because it's confidential, but for sure there's gonna happen.
Thanks.
Yeah, just a couple of questions.
Yeah, quick.
Just wanted to chat about a couple of points in the match. Obviously, you had that amazing out wide shot round the net. How did that feel? And any nerves coming into moments like that?
Well, I think that shot might be the turnaround of the match. I think from there I started playing well, and won the fourth quarter. That was quite unbelievable. And the better thing is that I got to see it in slow motion after. So I was like, wow, that's a good shot. But yeah, it felt great. I saw that it was open, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. And that really gave me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and then you had a couple of amazing returns as well. I think, like you said, that moment really changed the match. You really need mentally to kind of part where you think. How do you manage those situations where you're kind of changing your mentality?
I think it's great. I think that's what you have to do sometimes because we're all human. We cannot just stay at the same mentally level throughout. Now it's not a long match, but throughout all the period of time in our day, we have downs and we gotta accept them and just try to move on as fast as possible to find solutions because we're not machines, so sometimes we did, but it's just important that you did for maybe 10-15 seconds, 1 point at least, and then you go out there.
And then last one, remember we did the frying pan challenge with you yesterday? I just want to show you and get a bit of reaction from you if that's alright. This is the edit.
Nice.
This is how it came out.
Oh.
Obviously, I think you played better tonight.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I played well.
But did you enjoy that challenge?
I did. It was a bit hard for the wrist, but my wrist is fine now, luckily. No, but it's good. It was good fun to play with some cooking material.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.